Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Orbital structure complete.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit cruiser waiting for you. Go.
Supercarrier reporting for duty.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Halcyon here.
Bomber here.
Supercarrier reporting for duty.
Orbital structure complete.
Bomber here.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational.
So, where do we stand?
Marathon-class cruiser up and running.
Halcyon here. So, where do we stand? So, where do we stand? So, where do we stand?
Orbital structure complete.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
So, where do we stand? Destroyer ready for duty.
What do you need of me?
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
The situation must be grave.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
HFFG reporting in. 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 HFFG reporting in.
Orbital structure complete.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Orbital structure complete.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Online. Online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Slip space jump complete.
Online. 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 Online.
Orbital structure complete.
Online. 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 Online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens. Let's not keep our passengers waiting.
Frigate ready for active duty. Frigate ready for active duty.
Let's not keep our passengers waiting.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
What does the UNSC need of us?
Frigate ready for active duty.
Autopilot engaged.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Orbital structure complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Destroyer ready for duty. 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 Destroyer ready for duty.
Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Orbital structure complete.
Destroyer ready for duty. 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 Destroyer ready for duty.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Refit cruiser waiting for your go.
So, where do we stand? Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. So, where do we stand?
Orbital structure complete.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Orion!
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
What does the UNSC need of us? Autopilot engaged.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
New colonies await. Slip space jump on my mark.
Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
spaceways, your new life awaits. Engaging thrusters.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
Sir, awaiting orders, sir.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
New colonies await.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
What does the UNSC need of us? Engaging thrusters.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Catch you on the flip side.
Engaging thrusters.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail. Let's not keep our passengers waiting.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Bomber here.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Engaging thrusters.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
I'll be in my private quarters.
Orbital structure complete.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal. Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Oni Prowler online.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Oni Prowler online. Oni Prowler online. Oni Prowler online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal. Anchor station. All systems nominal. Anchor station. All systems nominal. Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal. Anchor station. All systems nominal.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Insufficient titanium alloy. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance? Where do you need me to prowl? Without a trace. Without a trace. Keep a low profile. Gathering intel. Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance? What's your clearance level? Oh, sorry, Commander. Ablative coding operational. Keep a low profile. Where do you need me to prowl? Gathering intel.
Slipspace jump complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Inventory check complete.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow. Bomber here.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Bomber here.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Bomber here. Bomber here.
Anchor station. All systems nominal. Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
What do you need?
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens. Phoenix Spaceways, your new life awaits. Humanity's future lies in the heavens. Humanity's future lies in the heavens. Autopilot engaged. Engaging thrusters. What does the UNSC need of us?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Engaging thrusters.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Where do you need me to prowl? Where do you need me to prowl? What's your clearance level? Oh, sorry, Commander.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Where do you need me to prowl?
What does the UNSC need of us?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
All passengers, please return to your cryo chamber.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance? Where do you need me to prowl? Without a trace.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail. Autopilot engaged.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Phoenix receiving UNSC hail.
Slipspace jump complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Orbital structure complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Orbital structure complete. Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Of humanity's best and brightest on standby.
Weapon batteries at 100%.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
We are the culmination of human achievement.
Only Prowler online. Keep a low profile.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Slipspace jump complete.
Weapon batteries at 100%.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Ready for orders.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Halcyon-class cruiser reporting for duty.
Bomber here.
Clearance level confirmed. How may we be of assistance?
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Halcyon here. FTL drive engaged.
What's your clearance level? Oh, sorry, Commander.
Refit station operational. She's ugly, but she gets the job done. I hope we make it.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch. Reading you 5 by 5. Roland, full ahead.
Orbital structure complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Forerunner engines are 100%. Reading you 5 by 5.
Slip space jump complete. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
What's your clearance level? Oh, sorry, Commander.
UNSC Infinity awaiting orders.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Infinity out.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1.
New colonies await.
All Marines, report to cryo chambers.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Reading you 5 by 5. Ha! Roadkill in progress.
Bomber here.
Marathon-class cruiser reporting for duty. Bring the bastards down. Uploading nav point. Fire on my mark.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Hit the buggers where it hurts.
Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Bring him down.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. ship's hull is critical.
Well, you know what you're bloody doing. Bring him down.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Bring the bastard down.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Hit the boogers where it hurts.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Bring the bastard down.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Running. Bring the bastard down.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Bomber here. Bow chicka boom boom.
Bring me up to speed. Hit the boogers where it hurts.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Bring him down.
Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Hit the boogers where it hurts.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Slipspace jump complete. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Target locked. Firing for effect.
await.
Sleep space jump.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
I'll be in my private quarters. All Marines, report to cryo chambers.
LT, get us the hell out of here!
Epoch, heavy carrier on the field.
HFFG reporting in. 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 HFFG reporting in.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
HFFG reporting in.
Online. Online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Online.
Let's go Halo hunting!
Online.
Infinity out.
Online. Online.
She's ugly, but she gets the job done.
Online. Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
Online. 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 Super carrier reporting for duty.
Destroyer ready for duty.
We are ready to wage war.
Destroyer ready for duty.
I see we've made a few upgrades. Like the view?
Destroyer ready for duty.
Swords fully stocked, Commander.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Flight crews on deck, Commander. Prepare to scramble.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
What do you need of me?
Like the view?
Destroyer ready for duty.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
Destroyer ready for duty.
It's pronounced Epoch, by the way. CV standing at condition yellow.
This better be important.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Marathon-class cruiser up and running.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Marathon-class cruiser up and running.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Insufficient titanium alloy.
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Insufficient titanium alloy. Orbital structure complete.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Refit cruiser waiting for you. Go.
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational.
Ryan carrier stands ready.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting. Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Refit cruiser waiting for you. Go.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Inventory check complete.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Refit cruiser waiting for you. Go.
We are ready to wage war.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
So, where do we stand?
Hornet's Nest ready to sting.
So, where do we stand?
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
So, where do we stand?
Give us a vector. We have a lock.
So, where do we stand? So, where do we stand? So, where do we stand?
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
So, where do we stand? So, where do we stand?
Commence bombing run.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
So, where do we stand?
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
Any word on those goddamn aliens? Swords, mark my position. So, where do we stand? Destroyer ready for duty.
HFFG reporting in.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Allied forces have entered UNSC controlled space.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Destroyer ready for duty.
HFFG reporting in.
Online.
Diverting reactor power to engine systems.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment.
Nav, fire off a log buoy.
Online.
Let's go Halo hunting.
All Marines, report to cryo chambers.
Into the black, once more.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
So, where do we stand?
Painting target for support craft. Hello?
What's our mission?
So, where do we stand?
Vieri Station at attention.
What's our mission? We have a lock.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow. Dropping payload.
New colonies await.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Slip space jump. On my mark. Fire on my mark.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Hit the boogers where it hurts.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow. Bow chicka boo boo.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Dropping payload.
Bring me up to speed.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
I suppose we should lead by example.
New colonies await.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
All swords dropped, ready for a jump.
Bring him down.
Longsword strike team at the ready.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Peace is no longer a viable option. Fire on my mark. Bring the bastards down.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Strident-class heavy frigate reporting in.
All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Bomber here. I think it's time for a drive-by. I'm delivering a care package.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
We are ready to wage war.
Looks like the Halcyon days aren't quite through yet.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
The situation must be grave. Overkill? No such thing. All inbound vessels, sound off.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Looks like the Halcyon base aren't quite through yet.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Flight 2 cruiser heading to a new marker.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
We are the culmination of human achievement.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
So, where do we stand?
Infinity out. Target locked. Firing for effect.
So, where do we stand?
Have no fear, Infinity is here.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
So, where do we stand?
Roadkill in progress.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
So, where do we stand?
Shakedown complete. CV is command ready.
Let's go Halo hunting.
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online.
Bomber here. Bow chicka boo boo.
We are the culmination of human achievement.
Epoch, ready to carry our weight.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Painting target for support craft.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Valiant class, super heavy cruiser, up and running.
All Spartan teams are prepped and ready for launch. For New Phoenix!
Halcyon Flight 2 ready. Command deck online. Refit here. All weapons fully linked and operational.
Roland, full ahead.
Shakedown complete. CV is command ready.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
They're waiting for you, sir.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Phoenix class refit complete.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Halcyon Flight 2 on station. Refit package complete.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Online.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Hornet's nest ready to sting. Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Like the view?
Hornet's nest ready to sting.
Situation update, please.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Make sure we put this bird to good use. Got some ODST hotshots looking for action.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Flight crews on deck, Commander. Prepare to scramble.
Situation update, please. Like the view?
Ready for orders.
Where do you need my wings?
Well, this is quite an improvement, isn't it?
Orbital structure complete. Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
There are no heroes in this war.
Inventory check complete. Running. We are the culmination of human achievement. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Orbital structure complete.
Situation update, please.
CV standing at condition yellow.
Marathon-class crews are reported for duty.
What do you need of me?
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Like the view?
Swords fully stocked, Commander.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Command crew on watchdog status.
Like the view?
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
The Covenant will learn to fear my name.
Orion!
We've reached the slipspace transit node.
Looks like the Halcyon base aren't quite through yet.
Orbital structure complete.
We are ready to wage war.
Longsword strike team at the ready.
This better be important.
It's pronounced epoch, by the way.
Orbital structure complete.
Valiant Super Heavy. All systems go.
Refit station operational.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Non-essential crew report to cryobase. Initiating the jump.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Orbital structure complete.
Non-essential crew report to cryobase. Initiating the jump. It's pronounced epoch, by the way.
Our Allied capital ship has been neutralized. Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Orbital structure complete. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
You told me to fight, and that's what I've done.
Situation update, please.
Orbital structure complete.
Valiant Super Heavy. All systems go.
Swords fully stocked, Commander.
The situation must be grave.
Inventory check complete.
I see we've made a few upgrades. Like the view?
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
We are ready to wage war.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment. Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
It's pronounced epoch, by the way. All sorts docked, ready for a jump.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1. Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1.
Where do you need me to prowl? Without a trace.
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space. Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Sleep space, jump!
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Halcyon here.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Hornet's Nest ready to sting. Hornet's Nest ready to sting. Uploading nav point.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Where do you need my fighters?
Allied forces have entered UNSC-controlled space.
are the culmination of human achievement. Infinity out.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Roland, full ahead. Course change underway. Roland, full ahead.
Halcyon here. So, did you miss me? Halcyon-class cruiser reporting for duty.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
Longsword bomber standing by.
Anchor station, all systems nominal.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Broadsword bomber equipped and ready to blow.
$17,000 of humanity's best and brightest on standby.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements. Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.